Hello everyone and welcome back to Reef Rescue, where we are here in one of our more popular enclosures here at the definitely more popular one at our reef enclosures. This is the brown moray tank, where we actually have a very colourful new fish in here. We have a clown triggerfish in here. Now they are not a very tame fish, though they can become tame. I can just see it just in front of me swimming around. They are not a very tame fish. They can become tame enough to be hand-fed, but they are pretty aggressive, pretty territorial, where you have to be really careful when diving in an area with these guys, because they have really sharp teeth and they can take out like chunks of your flesh if they wanted to. So you do have to be very careful about triggerfish. But we do have a clown triggerfish in there. Unfortunately, not anything a bit more interesting, though we do have some very interesting developments going on here at the park right now. At the moment, our most important building project is definitely the open ocean tank. I've been ignoring it, I've been procrastinating on it, and I need to get it done. I need to finish that area of the park. Everywhere else is so finished and so beautiful and so looking tied together now, and then we just have that area which is dull and boring and just tank walls and not much else. So now that we have this show area done, our short-fin pilot whale tank is more or less done, and we actually have 2 short-fin pilot whales now. We now we got a second male because we released a manatee into the wild for the university that we're partnered with. If we can breed 3 different species of marine animals in 2 months, we'll pay a breeding fee as a reward. Okay, we'll definitely accept that and we'll see how that goes. We failed so many challenges. Right, breed 3, hold on. I didn't fire an educator. I missed an opportunity to receive a free baby whale shark. No, I didn't. I kept them! I still have 2 educators. What's going on here? They're both here. Well, neither of them are doing their job, so I'm gonna fire them anyway. Wow. University. That was rude. I was so excited for that whale shark as well. Oh well. Oh well, but nonetheless, we plow forward. We completed a different challenge last time, where that same university that just bamboozled us out of a whale shark. Oh, don't lag on me now. Sent us a baby, it's not a baby manatee, it's just a fully grown manatee that had been injured by a boat on the, on the recommendation that we would release it into the wild eventually, which we did. We released it into the wild, and in return, they've given us a captive bred, very tame male short-finned pilot whale. So now we have two boys living together in here. We don't have a female, which is a bit awkward because they are matrilineal, like it is a female based hierarchy, a matriarchy, if you will. So it's a bit difficult to try. I'm sure their social situation is a bit awkward in there since they are newly put together, but hopefully they'll work things out. They are both very sweet, very cute. Hopefully we have... I did go up in fame a bit, so maybe we have the tank lights now? No tank light? That's a bit annoying. I wonder when we'll actually get that. It would be nice to have a tank light soon. Since we could use that to make it a bit easier to see in there. It is a bit dark, so it can be quite difficult to see our pair of short-fin pilot whales. Hopefully we'll get some more at some point. We do have our... Oh, what's happening here? Lucky's obviously ended up getting beached at some point. Well, let's get him back in. There you go. There you go, Lucky. We have some issues with this tank, but I think that's just something we're going to have to deal with and work with as we go. But fortunately, the allure of the marine show starting really pulls a lot more guest traffic over here, because usually... it's really busy by the reef tank, and then it's like super quiet everywhere else. Oh, you have your little hammerhead hat on, that's awesome. There must be some kind of short-finned pilot whale souvenir as well that maybe people will start getting. I'll have to see. I just love seeing people wandering around with the little souvenirs that they can buy. Right, so the most important thing is, even though we set a manatee free last time, we still have two. We still have our breeding pair, and our female is actually pregnant, which is awesome. So I'm hoping she's going to give birth this episode. She's so close to giving birth, so hopefully she will give birth this episode. That would be really awesome to have a baby manatee. I do want to peek. I'm thinking maybe I should place another gift cart a bit more over here, because that would maybe encourage people to buy gifts to do with the short-finned pilot whale and the manatee, because you can buy, if we have a look, you can buy a manatee stuffed animal, let's see, bottlenose dolphin, West Indian manatee, blue marlin shirt, narwhal puppet. Or some of these we should get at some point ourselves. I don't know what that is. Goblin shark, I don't think we get those. Scalloped hammerhead we already have. Black tip reef shark we could get. Whale sharks, we'll maybe have those eventually. Sea turtles for sure at some point. Belugas not so much. False killer whale hip pack, orca shirt, short fin pilot whale hip pack, so you can get like a little bum bag with a short fin pilot whale on it. I just love seeing people wandering around with their little additional things that they can buy from the zoo, which reminds me, I really wanted to put in a oh, we've got a few more things we can research, like a few more aquariums. Oh, we have the blue whale hall now. That would be a really awesome, like, transition somewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe that could even go... Oh, it wouldn't go there, would it? Because of the... Like, it could go here or something? Like, that would be a really awesome transition to somewhere else. Well, let's have a look. I feel like it could come under miscellaneous. If anywhere. Stands? Nope. Carts? Is one of these a dessert cart? Dessert counter! Woof! There we go, I've been waiting for you. So I could get rid of this horrible... really, like, it's drastically different to everything else. Come on. There we go, dessert counter, so that should stop people complaining so much about desserts. Researchable? Nope, not seeing the headset stand. Maybe you have to be a higher rated zoo to get it. Let's have a little look and see. Maybe it'll tell us in the Zoopedia. Let's see, buildings. Right, it's not the Discovery, it's called like the headset kiosk, I believe. The headset kiosk. We must win. Oh, I have to win the educational donation. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to get it as a reward. That makes more sense. Okay, so where does that come under? Oh, I haven't even got the first one yet. Okay, so we're a long way away from being able to have headset kiosks. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well, I'm sure we'll work something out. I really want more donations for these guys. I mean, maybe as we upgrade a bit more over here, and there's more to see, maybe it's just all the guest traffic that's in that one particular area. Like, there's something ridiculous. Like, how many guests do we have? 165, and I'm pretty sure most of them are hanging out here. I mean, how many people do we have in other places? We have quite a few people here, I guess. I think there are quite a few people hanging out over here. Guests are starving! Go to the... Maybe we could put somewhere else to eat somewhere, but I don't know where. What I've just been doing is putting various stands in places, but people don't seem to use them. Because people just hang out here and nowhere else. Okay, so I think we need to find ways to maybe increase our educational habitats. The only way I can think to do that is by hiring more educators. Because to be fair, we do have pretty educational habitats, because we have all these signs here. Like, look, people are like, oh wow, isn't this educational? I don't know, I'm just waiting for this baby manatee. I want the puppy. Going to rest onto the carpet. She's so close, so close. Oh my goodness, I almost just kind of want to... Maybe we should spend some time training. Oh, someone's beached on land. Stop being beached on land! Stop it. Stop it. Oh yeah, that's blacktail moray. Back you go. Everyone's fine here. Okay, everyone's happy. It does make me happy to see so many happy people. Like, so many happy visitors here. It's no wonder we get so many donations for these animals. Guests can't find donation boxes. There are plenty of donation boxes. Can I see recent guest thoughts? Someone must have a thought saying that something about donation boxes. No, no one has anything to say about donation boxes. Well, I have lots. I have one like by every enclosure, don't I? Because there's one there, and there's plenty there, and there's plenty here. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know why you think there's no donation boxes, because there are loads. Like, look at this, $44,000. Oh my goodness, we make so much money from them. Like, I really feel like sometimes we just sort of have to sit and then maybe we'd make... The only reason we lose money is because I do so much building every month. Yeah, like so much of it comes from construction. Like we make like $10,000 just in donations per month from the looks of it. If I check out my actual donation boxes, yeah, all the donation boxes get used. Obviously some a lot more than others, but 18,000 in educational donations. We have one single show donation, but it was $32, so someone thought it was good enough to give $32 despite the fact it's probably like a 1-star, yeah, a 1-star show. I'm sure there's things we can do to make it better. Maybe next time we should spend some time training our short-fin pilot whales to do more interesting displays. And I'm sure at some point we'll get another animal that we can actually use in our shows. I'm just glad, like, there already seems to be a lot more guest traffic coming through here, which is what I was looking for to happen. I was hoping that the allure of the show would drag people to come and hang out over here. I feel like people just don't come. People definitely used to come down here to look at the short-fin pilot whales, so it's not a problem that they can't see them. Oh, we got... Oh, the tank light! Okay, that's how you get a tank light! Oh, it wasn't to do with star fame, it was to do with getting a 1-star marine show. Okay, well, that's awesome. That we can actually light up our tanks a little bit now. Just make them look a little bit brighter, because that was a really big problem. West Indian manatee, what is going to give birth? Okay, pause. Let's make all of our tanks a bit brighter. Let's get those tank lights in. Let's make this situation. There we go. Everything's a bit brighter. I want to kind of keep the. I kind of want that to. Does that look better, brighter, or does it look worse? Point. No, don't give birth while I'm. There we go. I think it looks better without, to be honest. I think it looks better being a bit murkier. Alright, let's quickly peek at the short-finned pilot whales, just to make sure that is actually bright enough to see. Okay, that is definitely better. You definitely have a much clearer view. It's still kind of dark. Yeah, it's still kind of difficult, but I guess that's just the way it be. Right, let us go over to our West Indian manatees now. Do. And hit that play button. It's almost too bright in there now. They maybe didn't need it. Baby manatee! Did they say, oh, this gets really happy. Did you see it giving birth? Is that why you were so happy? Wow, she just had a baby. It's so cute. Oh, it is as well. Look at it. Alright, so we're gonna go WeMat04. Because, of course, WeMat03 is the tag that we designated to the one we released. So we don't just go chronologically for what we have. It is all based on everything we've ever rescued. And that is way too bright in there now. I need to get rid of that tank light. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's way too bright in there. It definitely looks better without. For sure. I quite like that. There we go. Alright, let's look at the other tanks as well. Now I've done that, I might have ruined everything. I mean, I think these actually... Yeah, these ones kind of benefit from it, because you can see the reef a bit clearer. I don't know about... Oh, so much garbage! Garbage! Stop littering! Stop littering all over my zoo. Let's run. Okay, that looks fine. Did I even put one in there? It's definitely... Yeah, it's definitely got one in there. Just doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. That's awesome. And I think tank lights are also going to be of benefit in our marine rehabilitation center. Let's get rid of these food boxes. We don't really need those right now. Oh, there we go. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I completely forgot we had a peafowl wandering around. How you doing, buddy? He's doing good. He's just sort of here. He's like a little mascot that the keepers kind of look after. It's something for the marine rehabilitator keeper to do when we don't have anything to rehabilitate. Sometimes I don't even think the problem is that we have not enough food places. It's just... I was gonna say it's because of the queues, but there is like no queue in here. I don't know what the issue is. People just aren't buying food, I guess. God, it gets so laggy around here because of all the people. Does anyone buy from these? Current users 0. Okay, these have made profit. Okay, so if I think maybe people can't reach that. And that's what's happening. Like, people, like, aren't buying from it because people can't buy from it. I think, like, they actively can't reach it and that's why people are so hungry. Can I encourage someone to shop there? Going to the animals, going to the animals. Going to buy the hamburger. People legging it to go and watch the show. A really bad marine show. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone's stuck behind there. I don't know how people get stuck behind there, but they do. So hopefully the fact that it is possible to now buy hamburgers and hot dogs there will make people stop complaining about how hungry they are. We have a little gathering of children here. Presumably to watch the show. We'll definitely have to make this show a bit more interesting for them at some point. And it'd be really cool if someone could buy some manatee themed items. Are you gonna go, are you leaving a donation for the manatees? Oh, you have a little pilot whale hip pack on! Are you gonna get something? Are you gonna leave a little donation for us? Thank you! Did you say what you donated for? Oh no, it was the manta rays. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least we are getting something for the West Indian manatees now. Alright, apparently one of our... There we go, our sawfish is on land and can't breathe again. Don't know how you got all the way over there, but you did. That's awesome that people are donating to the manatees now, since we do have a little baby manatee. Oh, look at it. I need to have a closer look at you. Let's have a little peek at our baby. Hello! Oh, isn't it cute? Oh, look at this little baby. But with that, guys, it is actually time to wrap it up for the day. I'm so happy that we are able to have baby manatees now. So maybe we'll look into releasing some manatees into the wild now. We have a kind of, at least we know that there's a breeding situation going on. We haven't really bred anything yet here at the zoo, besides the manta rays. So that's awesome. I'm really glad for that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for more next time. Bye bye.